Everybody, how you doing? So this is the new Ninja Kiwi website, and first of all, I actually really like Ninja Kiwi, and I think this website looks not like way unbelievably better than their last one, but it definitely looks cooler and more sleek. So I'm just going to basically go over it really fast and just go over a few things. Most of this stuff's not going to be too important. Nothing's life-changing or anything, but maybe you guys want to check it out and just maybe start going on the forums a little bit more, something like that. Not everybody goes on the forums, I understand that, but let's go over what's going on here. So first of all, I actually wanted to mention something about the clans, because that just kind of sticks out right off the get-go. It's like, whoa, what are all these cool colors on the right side here? And what are all these points for? Oh my goodness, what are they? Well, basically, as soon as you join the website, you get put into a clan. You don't get to pick your clan, which is kind of sad. You know, I'd like to pick a clan, or even make my own clan. That'd be pretty sweet. Super John Bombo clan or something. That'd be cool. But we don't actually get to do that. But instead, you get to put into these random clans here. I'm not going to read them off. You can read them pretty easily. And basically they just go over who got the most achievement points, or awesome points, quote-unquote, for the week, and who has the most awesome points altogether. So I'm actually in the clan Red Storm, so I'm going to go to my clan area right here. So I am in Red Storm, which is up here, you know, Bloons Tower Master. I got only like 4,000 achievement points. Got this cool little red Ninja Kiwi nunchuck guy over here, and basically just goes over like who has the most awesome points. I'm not even on like the top list here. I'm not even on the top list of most awesome players this week or anything. That's really it for the clans. You know, they're not super unbelievably special. They're just something extra to add on here. And maybe you can make some new friends here or something like that. Let's go back to the home section and just check out the games. You know, you can actually like games on this one. So like, for example, it kind of helps out other people in understanding what game is the best or what game's their favorite. You know, people like BTD5 a lot, obviously. It had like 275 likes. Battles has 165. You know, people still like Zombie Assault Defense, and then a couple of these other ones. People still like them, but they're not quite as popular, I suppose. And then what you can do is you can kind of just go to the game. I guess that was the game section. What's the difference between home and games? Nothing really, I don't think. I don't know, I guess game section, you just go to tower defense, action strategy, all this random stuff. Just, I guess it splits it up just a little bit more for you. Now here's the blog, which I really don't think is very special at all. It's just a little section where Ninja Kiwi can give us some information about random stuff. So some of you, blah, 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 heard about our new site, and then you can start commenting on this stuff. And the cool thing about this is you can actually like comments or dislike comments. So people, for example, like people are like, these are so much awesomer, dislike, yeah, we're going to dislike that comment and like this comment, stuff like that. I personally don't do that too often unless I see something I really like. And then there's also the forum section. So this is the part that I kind of want to talk about a little itty-bitty bit. I'd just like to mention that if you haven't gotten on the forums ever, it's definitely informational and helps out with all the Bloons Tower Defense 5 stuff, understanding stuff, and if you ever do have any problems, you can always go to the forums. So that's just kind of a heads up for anybody who's having problems, or if they see a hacker or something, come to the forums and you can tell them about it. And then, you know, there's a bunch of random things here. You can just go to all these things. There's really not too many posts, not too many comments, except for in the Tower Defense section. The Tower Defense section is definitely the highest one, especially Bloons Tower Defense 5. Battles a little bit, but Bloons Tower Defense 5. So it's kind of easy to actually maneuver around the website. And then getting to these certain posts, not quite as easy, I don't think. You know, these are all like the most recent posts and all that. And it seems like you have to go through quite a few pages to actually get these. I'd rather have more than these like 10 posts on each section, but that's okay, I suppose. It just seems like it's going to be a little bit harder to find stuff. And maybe you can search stuff too. I don't know right now if you can, but I'm assuming that you'll be able to. Or if not, it's somewhere where you can search, but I don't know right now. And also you can just go back here whenever. I know you guys probably know how to work websites. Also, you know, you have your little clan forum here, so you can go talk to people who are in your clan, and that's definitely interesting and fun as well. And that's really all I have for you guys. Oh, one other thing, actually. Let's see if I can do it right now. I actually tried to do it before edit profile. I'm just going to do this live, I suppose. What I wanted to do is I wanted to change my username. I tried to do this earlier and it didn't allow me, so I'm actually going to try and change my username, which you can only do once, by the way, to SuperJohnBombo2, because that's going to be my official username for like ever. And it doesn't seem like it works right now. So maybe that just doesn't work right now, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I have an ad blocker on or something. I'm not really sure. But that's all I got right now for you guys. Thanks for watching so much, and have a fantastic day.